Hi everyone, Jeremy Reynolds here from Alpha Finance Solutions, here talking about car finance. Now I'm not saying the reason I'm saying car finance and not is because it's often not as simple as just getting a car loan. There's different ways you can fund that vehicle. First of all, depending if it's a new car, a demo, a private sale, for instance, there's different things that need to be done. And those factors might determine whether you need get a car loan or whether you do a personal loan. Further to this, the other things to identify as well. And by the way, this isn't for you to work out. This is for myself and our team to work out which would be best for your situation. Whether we look at whether there's the option to have it as a secured personal loan, or as in this case it should be a secured personal loan against a potential asset. Or the risk when some people are doing unsecured finance for these types of things. Now, I get a lot of people I know looking at cars and they don't think that they need to play by the same rules as when they're looking at a bigger purchase like their home, for instance. So therefore, most people that call up for a home loan with us really try and get the best rate. However, I know a lot of people who don't look at the best rate or don't try and get the best type of finance. They just walk into an bank and say, well, okay, I'll get a loan now. So you need to be a little bit careful of that and see what other options are available for you. Other things to think of as well is what are you going to be using the vehicle for? Is it personal use? Is it business use? Or in so many cases, it could be a combination of both. Therefore, when we look at the finance for it, how we structure the finance will be really important, particularly working out what type of use it's going to be, if it's personal or business. Also, whether you're an employee or whether you are self-employed in this capacity as well can affect what type of finance we can offer. Further to this as well, we can actually also make sure and provide insights on avenues of finance if you've already got a home loan. So a lot of people don't realise that with home loans they might actually have some equity and you might actually be able to get some cash out from your home loan to purchase that vehicle. And I also say with things like vehicles as well, it's really important not to just do these ad hoc purchases. And I've seen it a lot of times before. People go, I bought the brand new model of this, so I got this, well, the timing of that. And this is why it's really good at Alpha Finance. We work really closely with FAB Taxation and Accounting. That way they can work out, well, is it the right time for you to buy a new car? Is it the perfect time for you to buy it? Should we wait? Or are there certain things that we should do as well? Are there some tax considerations in there? Or are there some cash flow considerations that need to be worked out with the structure of this? Needless to say, I'd love to hear some of your questions regarding this type of thing. But also, just easier, give us a call for a quote and I'll put you onto one of my team. So call 1300 541 777 so we can talk about you, getting you the car of your dreams, but more than everything, helping you make the right decision, when and how to buy that vehicle, and also the type of finance that you might need for that as well. I'm Jeremy Reynolds and look forward to helping you with your car finance needs.